I wanted to be a cop since I was 5 years old. It's just something I've always wanted to be. I had dreams about being in the FBI, but back then the FBI was a lot of white-collar crime, and I wasn't very good at accounting, so we went with just the straight-up law enforcement route. I was lucky enough to become a member of the Rice Lake Police Department. That was my first job, just basically a year out of high school. Being from the hometown was a little different, but you know, I finished my degree. I'd worked for a couple other police departments in Barron County on a part-time basis while going to school, and I was just honored and lucky enough to get hired full-time at the Rice Lake Police Department to start my career. The youth of Barron County have been really important to me. They're our future. They're the future of this county. I have 2 kids, and I wanted to create atmospheres both inside the school and in our community for our youth. I'm a member of the Boys and Girls Club Board of Directors and have been for 10 years. Having a place for kids to go after school is very important to me because that helps law enforcement. If they have a place to go that's supervised and they get a meal and they get help with their schoolwork and have a little fun at the same time, things like that are really what make a difference in a community. You know, the Benjamin House is a homeless shelter that, you know, when people have hard times, they need a place to go and get help and build back up their lives. And so those are organizations that are near and dear to me and this community, and I just want to support any nonprofit I can, whether it's youth hockey or youth basketball. This job can take you away from your family at times for months on end, as we've just recently learned. You know, I wasn't home a lot, but things like that it keeps you grounded, it keeps you part of your community, it keeps your ear to the ground with what's going on and what some of the needs are in the community. So I think that's really what being involved is all about. Our kids are the most important thing that we have moving forward, and we really need to take care of that. And that means, you know, the adult drug use has got to slow down, and we've got to take care of that issue so that our kids don't have that peer pressure to have drugs or alcohol, things like that. This community will help us do all of that and continues to help us and has helped us. But as a leader in the community, I guess, people look up to me to that. You can't do it without the team, and so without the 78 strong that wear the same badge that I do, I can't do my job. Without them, you can't make things like the Kloss investigation or the tornado happen. And you know, this was such a big case, we had to bring in a lot of other partners. Everybody wanted to help, and it really showed that we can do anything. And you know, I end every talk, every sentence, everything I talk about now is never give up hope, because there's no reason to give up hope. Whether it's on our drug problem or on our alcohol problem or whatever it is, you just never give up hope. And that needs to get shown to our kids, and now we have a 13-year-old that shows that you never give up, and if she can do it, we all can do it. And so it's really going to build this community up. It's really going to be the greatest thing I know in this county, and I hope a lot bigger than that. But you know, again, my job is the 44,000 people of this county, but I'm very excited about the future and what this case has shown the world. And it's pretty special. It's pretty special.